korumalarını öldürdüm. Hiç bana mısın demeyip geliyor yanıma. Çok iyi.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Kapıyı aç.
I'll help if I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see.
Bunu açacak değil mi?
Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Hepsini bilemiyoruz. Ya savunma ya da saldırıya alabiliyoruz hayvanları.
You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Hala çalışıyor ya.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged.
Bilmiyorum.
Initiating biomass conversion process.
What?
Ne?
No.
Diyor.
How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
Ya sıçayım yapacağın şey kızım ya.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me, or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family, my sister.
Ablam 6 ay sonra dünya yok olacak. Bu hala ne diyor ya?
You could see her bones. They will starve.
Ya derdinizi seveyim ya. Vallahi billahi.
Alva.
Okyanusun öbür tarafından gelmiş. Bunun derdini de ben çekiyorum.
I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Gel bakalım.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Aşağıda mı? Dur mu lan o? Bak elektrik çarptı.
The road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths.
Yes.
They were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it. Something wrong.
And this pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then. So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
Well, we've both traveled a long way, then. Cold and damp down here.
Ne bekliyordun?
This is it.
Uzaktan gelmiş, bir de bizim bu bölgeyle ilgili en ufak fikri bile yok. Bir bilse neler olduğunu, hele şu ölümsüzlerin filan.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Asıl beyni o zaman yanacak.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines.
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out.
Yanma hasarı. Şer kanat. İsme bak.
Get into the test station.
Yes.
Şu dişlerin bayağı bir uzunmuş. Oy! Birdeki yaratığın şeyi bu. Birdeki görünmez yaratığın özelliği. Ne düşünürüm seni? Hadi sana çok kötü bir haberim var. Nerede o?
I
Gel.
won't be joining the ancestors today. Ammunition! Here!
O dişini alayım. Diş lazım. Dişi ver, dişi ver. Ölürüm.
You won't get me so easily.
Ah be. Yapamıyoruz. Sakin ol, yavaş. Evet, evet.
Kim sıçacak içine? Parayı basan herkese serbest. Yalnız ağamıza belek.
I'll do my best.
Caner Prime'le abone olmuş ikinci ay. Teşekkür ederim, hoş geldin.
It's after me.
Ablam bir sakin, halledeceğiz, sakin. Ha buna kafasına tükürdü. Kafasına yap. O ne lan? Zehir değil, alevi al, alevi. Oh, sakin. Aha ya yanma sarını yedi. Şimdi biraz da şundan yedim mi aldım. Al zehir değil evladım. Üçlü ak, üçlü. Yedik bir tane daha.
That was amazing.
800 vurması önemli değil.
But amazing.
Vurdum efekt önemli.
Oh, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Çağ yok. Şurada bir alev hasarı, alev, zayıflığı alev. Anladın mı? Kafasındaki o alevi doldurunca patlıyor, alev hasarı yiyor daha fazla.
We shouldn't linger here.
O 8 gördüğün fiziksel hasar, o hiçbir şey. Element mi diyeyim artık, öyle mi anlayacaksın? Element, evet. Buradan gelmedik mi? Türkçeyi açmayı öğrenemedik ya. Şunu alayım. 1 2
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
Allah Allah, neydi bu, trip mi?
Oh, that's interesting.
Allah'ım
something?
yarabbim.
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Dünyayı beslemek. Hmm. Ya ben anlamıyorum. Makinelere sonsuz kaynak niye arıyorsunuz ki? Derdiniz ne yani? Pil yapın. Her gün güneşten doldursun. Değişsin yani otomatik bir sistemle.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
İşsiz güçlü herifler.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors.
Tamam, sen
We shall
inancını...
find what we seek.
Aferin. İyi koru inancını.
This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Katıl came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Kesin bir oda ötededir zaten. Bozulmuş düşük. Mary Jane mektubunda yaptıklarından pişmanlık duyuyor ve istifa ediyorum demiş. Pişmanlığını paylaşıyorum Mary Jane. Yardımcı olarak harika işler yaptığın yerde kimse ekipten ya da projeden önemli değil. Hayatları yok etmeye değil, var etmeye geldim. Ya ablam iyi güzel demişsin de mındar
That must be
olmuşsun
the
işte.
fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been
Dünyanın
flooded for
ırzına
a while.
geçmişler.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy.
Ne, bütün arkadaşlarını öldürdüğüm yer değil mi bura? Malzeme eksik.
We better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Bir kamp olaydı iyiydi ya. Malzemeleri toplayamadım tamamen. Bugün sahurluğun ne? Ediyorum.
Let's hope this new module works.
Sadece su mu? Metal için yakın dövüş saldırı.
Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Yaklaşın. Cevap veriyorum. Su ve...
Data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Tekesi soğuk çay. He. Gene içecekmiş yani.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes, Lord.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her.
Sal da bunları da bir öldüreyim.
Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Yavşak kız biliyor muymuş bunu?
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
Hep bot
It's we who
götürürsün.
follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months.
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Düşünsene lan, bir bölgeye gidiyoruz, herkes bir tanrı olarak görüyor. Ata.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I'm...
İnsan bir alev açar, hiçbir şey açmamışız burada ya. Bir dakika. Haritada gezinmek için şey yaptım, çektiğim çabaya bak ya. Bunu niye kolay yapmamışlar ya? Böyle fare çekiyorum. Benim buzum bitmiş, buzu alacağım şuna birazdan. Oha, ne yaptınız oğlum buraya? İyice ormana çevirmişler içeriği. Ya arkadaşlar, geçmişten bilgi alın dedim ya. Geleceğinizi geçmişinize de sokun demedim. Bu ne? Oo. Dayı ne yapıyorsun?
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Finally. Yeah, at least that's...
Rock'n'roll zamanı. Tamam, şimdi hızlıca bir bakalım şunlara dostlarım.
Anything happen?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here.
Niye?
Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that.
Bet you're used to that, folk.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I wish all the other data was as easy to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's... And then the other half reminds me, this isn't... Which is kind of what I... But hey, that just means I gotta study hard.
Just give it time. What else have you been studying with your folk?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found.
Vegas mı? Aga be, geçen
showed
oradaydım.
us everything that happened when you went to get that... I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan land...
Maybe I should check up on them.
Right.
I should get going.
I say hi to God.
Aleykümselam canım. Ya siz ikiniz de hiç konuşasım yok ya. Aşk böcükleri. Durun orada.
Where'd Katalo go?
Abi bizim eleman yok burada. Bunun bir tanesi kalmış. Bir tane daha olursa hallederiz. Kryptonix burada mısın? Bak bunların hepsini... Pardon. Aynen. Bunların hepsini şey yapabiliyorum. Hackleyebiliyoruz. Diğerleri yok.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind when she's fixed.
Bizim eleman nerede ya? Reis.
Where's that music the Oseram plays?
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war.
Oh, that's...
It is how...
Anything interesting happen while
I found an acceptable place to practice.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Anything else you've been looking...
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is...
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds... What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tanakh history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well.
I'd be honored. I'll let you get back.
And so will I.
Aşk çocuklarıyla konuşmayacağım. Bizim şey nerede? Eleman nerede? Beta aşağıdadır. Boş ver, beta hiç onunla konuşasın yok.
It is good to see you again, Aloy.
Geleceğim sana, bekle.
I see you have recovered Demeter.
There. Let's see what we got.
Hadi bakalım.
I like this one.
Burada bir tane... onun olduğu yeri almamış. Başka yeri almış. Al bakalım. Buyur. Üçünü de getirdim.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Ne var? Ha, beta gelmiş.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you.
Ya bir sus be.
Able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective, With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
Deneme yap. Biraz pozitif ol. Negatife basıyorum bana uyuz oluyorum ya.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hi, Gaia.
Hello,
Merhaba canım.
Aloy. I have
Beta.
managed.
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture... With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some...
I don't get her, Gaia. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up, and I guess I never really thought that other people would...
Based on my observations, your companion Errand has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling. He also suggested we host a party for you.
Bunu söylememen gerekiyordu.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Adam bir sürpriz yapacakmış. Bunu niye söylersin ki?
Is Katalo getting along with it?
Yes, though he appears to be collating and significant battle to aid in the creation of a war map. I believe he aims to study.
I'd be interested in seeing.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly in the local region, superstorms have subsided, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good.
Correct. I will be able to reverse the environmental damage that...
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Pharaoh create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
Seninki daha gelmedi.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a backdoor to the Zero Dawn system. Without Elizabeth, my predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo. It is, in effect, a blind spot. And fortunately, thanks to Beta, we know where Omega clearance may be booked.
Right. Somewhere in San...
Tamam.
So it's where they created the biomass converter. Did Elizabeth know they were working?
It is likely she was briefed on though her focus was
That makes sense. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh...
Using the data you recovered, I ran several simulations and have concluded in all scenarios then deactivate the wreaths before.
So Zero Dawn really was the...
Çiçekler her türlü işe yaramayacak yani.
It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks. Why is it there?
My predecessor was with primary and had everything gone according to plan, been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait in order to access and
for that we need Hephaestus. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their home?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about which may be beneficial to the tribe.
But new crops aren't going to save the world?
It is.
So, but you mentioned something about
When my predecessor attempted construction was the data core had so she began. A second core was built.
Lucky for us.
No, though they.
So our plan to capture Hephaestus.
As you wish. We now know that Hephaestus, which is why you will need to procure.
Right, from his.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
İki şeyi birden yapacağım.
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a call. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. I'll be on my way.
I wish you.
30 level oldum.
Is it me or did the old ones just look funny?
Lan gene mi diyalog çıktı size? Ne var ya? He?
Let's just say.
Turns out we need one last thing.
Because it would have been too.
How are things with Katalo?
Oh, she actually I had to fill in most, but I'm still
glad to hear it. You've been looking at any
I asked Gaia to find me something, and she found them. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be like.
Howard.
Pardon, yanlış girdim.
Glad to hear it.
I think Gaia mentioned
I can handle.
Take care of you.
Ya size hiç konuşasım yok ama öf.
Aloy, you're here.
Not yet.
After all, it seems
I think I'm so back. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be.
If you say so. Let me.
If I get Omega clearance, and we might finally have the.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a.
Better them than us. You better not be.
And risk Zoe coming after me. In fact, how he destroyed the world and crawl.
He definitely was a piece of. I hope Zoe's not upset. I'm just.
Yeah, I don't think.
What do you mean?
Well, before Zoe found a way to fix the. I suggested that when Gaia would.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely.
That's what I said. She got pretty raw, which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want. But I was trying to look at more like you.
Yeah.
Not your fault.
Did you
Yok
talk to
artık daha mı
Zoe
ya?
after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say? What if an apology is not an?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know anything about any of this?
Abandoning me again, huh?
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that we'll get Gaia and no more Zeniths, no more deranged. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react.
Let's just focus on fixing.
You're right.
I'll be in. Good.
Bunlarla konuştum diye bir de ekstradan yetenek görev mi tamamlanıyor? Ölme
Aloy,
şeyim.
I hear you're going for.
Do you know anything?
Only hearsay. They call it the Eye. It is said so they could live far away, as if they didn't want to.
Sounds like something Ted.
Tamam.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man could let greed and pride condemn for one spirit to diminish, and I'm not sure if I should.
It looked like you were working on something over.
With Gaia now growing in strength, even if some people think.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea. Land gods with.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for. They are not some broken. Even if they are just machines doing their job.
Ablam onlar sadece makine ya.
Sure, Varl. He does now. I had to get pretty mad.
Yapıyorsun, geliyor, tarlayı dönüyor, gidiyor,
you
işini
guys,
yapıyor.
right?
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that. No such luck.
You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice, but then who'd look after Aaron?
There's always Katala.
Leave a loud Oseram with what could go wrong.
What's everyone been up?
I've been trying to share some of my... Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here, and she would not be... Patience reaps the best harvest.
I should get after that.
We'll be ready.
Başka yok değil mi? Allah aşkına ya. Bizim reis neredeydi ya? Aa, bunda görev gelmiş.
Got him.
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the west.
To the ruins.
Yes. And I'm looking for a trop. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tanakh...
Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but... we've had more pressing concerns, as you know.
It's okay.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you.
Öyle.
It's...
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing.
Sonunda
if I can get
be.
the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably... We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
What do Tanakh do to relax?
We play strike, although he has yet to... It helps one think strategic.
Somehow that... Found anything interesting?
Gaia told me where to find data on how... I knew the 10 fought against machines, but it seems they were among the last. Later, machines battled other... as they... At least the Tanakh have the...
There is nobility.
Yes.
Oğlum senin kolunu yapacağım hemen.
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the... We'll get what you need for that new arm.
Thank you.
Büyük kayıp, Katıl'la Zenit. Dayım be, ana görevi boş ver. Senin kolunu yapalım önce. Bir dakika, benim odam neredeydi? Bir malzeme tedarik etmem lazım benim. Burası mıydı? Aynen burası. Masa nerede? Da var mıydı benim burada? Çalışma masam yok mu ya? Harbi şaka ya.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on.
Masada daha az malzeme harcıyordu sanki. Dur, buraya girmeden önce bir yetenek emcükleyelim. 19 yeteneğim olmuş. Avcıda mıydı? Avcıda mıydı? Avcıda. Abi havada kadavra açık değil mi? Hayır, o kapalı. Yemiş, yemiş, yemiş. Timeout açık değil miydi ya zaten? Bir dakika. Açık diye biliyorum ben onu. Patlayıcı mı acaba? Abi bunları depodan çekse ya. Ben yeşili mi ürettim? Pelikan tüyü, sazan derisi. Hilt olmaz oğlum. Herif telefonda zaten. Şu an bile bizim yayında yok. Açıyor oradan başka yayına gidiyor. Yazıyor. Sonra buraya gidiyor. Hikayeyle alakası olmayan bir yerde daha önce yaptığımız bir şeyi bize söylüyor. Sanırım şimdi dümdüz edeceğim. Dümdüz. Yani bak şu an yok mesela. O yüzden pek takılmıyorum. Benim kullandığım ana silah nerede? Bir dakika. Bu ne? Cinnet avcı oku. Ha bu kırmızı şey yapıyor. Yani izlemiyorum öyle. Bak bak burada olacağı tutmuş paçamı.
Well, they didn't have two left feet like I do.
Bu ne anasını satayım? Şundan bir yapayım diyorum. Yapamıyorum ya. Sürekli şey bitiyor. Bu ne bu arkadaş? $750 veriyor. Benim öyküsü ya. Şimdi nerede bu adama kol yapacağımız yer? Şurası mı? Yayı mı? Yayı biraz ileride yaparım dedim ya. Çünkü 3 özelliği var. 4 özellikli yaylar var ya. Vardır herhalde bunda da. Onlardan bulup ondan kullanmak istiyorum.
Hey, Katalo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way.
Bu adamın yeni kolu nasıl olacak ya?
Aloy.
Merak ediyorum.
I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Ya güzel de
The lab's
bir
up this
hızamadım.
way.
Adamı baksana tek elle tırmanıyor lan.
You okay?
I got this.
Machines.
Oğlum biz çift elle tırmanamayız orayı ya.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice. Battle it is.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
contact. Still going. You should respect the Outlander. With honor.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Nerede reis? Şuradaki. Diğeri. Kardeş, kardeş. Ne haber?
Let's teach them respect.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
Dur lan şunu da itemi de alalım, bekle.
Find this in my stash later.
Bak buz almaya gideceğim dedim. Unuttum ya, mola verecektim. Neyse dur biraz daha gideyim. Bayıltıyormuş lan bu silah.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Gaia said the Zeniths made incredible discoveries here. But in the end, they only used such knowledge for selfish purposes.
At least now we can use it to do something good.
Gel gel.
Enemies up ahead.
Good tactical advantage. Finish this. Move on. Come on. Outmatched and a one-off match. We're still too much for you.
We better get a move on.
Dayı
The
iyi
room we
vuruyor
found
ya.
Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Şu verici şey hala burada bozuk. Orada yaratık mı var? Ben mi yanlış görüyorum?
As you were.
Oo, bir tane daha var. Selam böcük. Gel buraya.
Fallen marshals.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
You won't kill me today.
Güzel. Bir atış. Bir tane daha bayıltmak için kullanırım ben bunu. Gel. En son kapıyı direkt açmıştım ya. Bu kadar yol yoktu diye hatırlıyorum. Merdiven var, merdiven solda. İnsan gibi yürü. Zıplama oraya, buraya gel. Tek kolum var zaten. Kapıyı açar mısın? Elim dolu. Aç. Onu da ben açayım.
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
Lise sağ taraf kapalıydı. Orayı sonra çıkışta açmıştık ya. Tersten. Hayda. 100. Bot söylemedim ya. 200. 5. Hiçbir konteyner gelmiyor.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor!
Just what I needed.
Honor is everything!
Bunların zayıflıkları neydi? Zehir miydi? Tererere, size büyük bir sürprizim var. Yuh, tek attı hayvan. Lan dur! Hadi. Onu da diyeyim. Bundan öncekinden güçlü. Tıktığıma düşmedi bile yaratık. 3 tane zehir koysam, bir tanesi direkt patlasa bir tanesiyle uğraşırız.
I'll download the database to your focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
The fallen marshal!
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you!
A good choice of ammo!
Bu cumartesi soruları öyle konuşuyor. Biliyorum Deniz. Bana söyleme oğlum. Hadi zehir.
It's corroding!
Şunu öldür, şunun silahını alalım hadi. Nerede? Lan silah nereye gitti? Bak ya yine bug'a girdi silah ya. Ben mi? 128. Nerede bu?
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
Parçaları vur. İçeride mi dışarıda mı? Abi senin yerine uyuyayım dedim. Aksiyondan hükülmez. Oyun güzel güzel. Şunu alalım gidelim. Biraz yan görev kovalayayım mı? Böyle uykun gelir diyalogdan. Çok iyi olur ya. Hayır kovalama. Ateş. Ana hikayeden ilerliyorum. %99'da ana hikayede kuşu alıp oyunun başına geri döneceğim. Ve haritayı temizleyeceğim. Oradaki yan görevlerimi yapacağım. Bunun farkında mısın? Ve oyun bittikten sonra bir de DLC var. Öptü şu an. Ben hiçbir zaman böyle ana hikayede bu kadar ilerlemedim. Hep böyle geriyi tamamlayarak gittim. Genellikle ana hikayeye bir gelirim boss'a. Normalde beni o kadar zorlamaz ya.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Ya Zimbastro şey var. Kuş veriyor. Bir kuşla birçok şey kolaylaşıyor. Ama o kuşta bana şey lazım. Bazı bölgelerde kuş lazım. Oyunun %99'una koymuşlar. Yani bildiğin adamlar niye böyle bir şey yapmışlar anlamadım. New Game artı oynasınlar diye yapmışlar galiba.
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
be.
Please tell me the components are in there.
Bunu sağa nasıl geçeceğiz? Batu hoş geldin. Abi aslında sahura kadar Sekir oynayacağız. Sonra söyleyeceğiz. Oruç tutup gelen sevaplı günahları kapatacağız. Nasıl? Güzel fikir. Ama ben pek şey yapmıyorum ya. Neydi onun adı? Sekiro'yu bitirdim mi? Oğlum çok fazla oyun var ya Zimasro. O dediğini yapabilmem için benim diğerlerini bırakmam lazım. Bu içeriye ben niye giremiyorum? Aferin bana. Seni klonlamak lazım. Evet, onu geçen kendime de ben söyledim. Ama olmuyor. Daha teknoloji o kadar gelişmedi.
Components have to be here somewhere. I should go back and give these to Katalo.
Onun kolunu burada yapsak olmuyor mu?
Admire on my spears to do the trick.
Abi bir sonraki bir döver misin? Teşekkürler. Bizim reisler de. Sen ne istiyorsan bir anime mangaları bitirir, diğeri başka bir şey yapar. Sen de oyunları bitir. Ya işte bak mantık şöyle olacak. Günün sonunda bunların hepsini birleştirebileceğiz. Bir tanemiz burada yayın açacak. Tamam mı? Bir tanesi gidecek öbür tarafta başka bir yayın açacak. Bir tanesi gidecek anime izleyecek. Bir tanesi filme gidecek. Bir tanesi oraya gidecek. En son uyumaya geldiği zaman bunların hepsini böyle bir anda hafızama girecek böyle hepsi. Böyle bir şey güzel olabilir.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
Üste mi gidiyoruz? Bir üst kata çıkamıyor muyum? Fight mı var lan yoksa? Ya da şey değil mi? Kage Bunsu no jutsu yapacağım. Böyle bir dünya adam. Tamam. 10 numara. Artık teleport olabiliyor muyum? Hala göstermiyor. Oğlum teleport olacaksın işte. Seyahat niye yok ya? Allah Allah. Naruto evrenindeki hangi gözün sende olmasını isterdin? Hiçbirini. Şimdi sana bir cevap veriyorum. Klasik. Biraz değil. Hiçbirini istemiyorum. Aç bakayım. Abi kolu yapmış olsunlar be. Ne olursun. Yapmamışlar.
Train the mind. That's what the chief always says. Looking to spar?
Maybe. How's it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Looking forward to it. I should
proceed.
Ya kolu yapaydın göreydim ya. İçimde kaldı. Bekle mi? Nasıl bekleyeceğim?
Show me more.
Yatak odası nerede benim? Dur lan bura. Buzağların odası. Kendi odam neredeydi ya? Hemen yanındaymış. Zaman geçirmek şey yok muydu ya burada bir yerde? Küçük bir zımbırtı. Kamplarda oluyor ya.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. I wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing she could just talk to me every second of the day.
Bonfire yanında küçük bir odun oluyor. Zaman geçiriyorsun. Ateş kampında var galiba sadece.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Şöyle bir gidelim. Görev tamamlandı mı diyecek acaba? Ne diyecek?
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Burada yok mu ondan? Şöyle gene ne diyeceksin acaba?
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the tin had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient
Take a
tunnel,
look
huh?
or move on.
Might be a good idea to take a look around if I'm in the area.
Her kamp ateşinde yok mu ya? Galiba hepsinde yok. Valorant oynuyoruz. Biz Valorant oynamıyoruz. Oynayanlarla da ilgimiz yok. Onların yayınlarında bunu diyebilirsin kardeşim. Tamam. Buraya bir gidelim. Nereye? Buraya bir bakayım. Ben sevmiyorum.
Air was feeling damp. Waiting for rain.
Abi zaman geçirme şeyi yok hiçbir yer. Bak sıyıracağım ha. Normalde kamplarda olmuyor muydu bu ya? Hangi kampa gideyim ya? Çok iyi. O bulduğum küçük kütükler nerede hiç hatırlamıyorum ve hiçbir şey de yapamıyorum. Lan bir adamın kolunu göreyim dedim. Ha. Ne kadar ilerleteceğim ki bunu?